Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alex Freeberg. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing another watch review. Today we're looking at the Orient Mako 2, a bit of a popular watch among budget watch enthusiasts. And I've had this one about 6 months, so I feel like I can give a pretty good review on it now. Let's get into some of the basic dimensions. I'm going to get into why I bought it, and then who I think this watch is for. So this watch is 41 and a half or so millimeters diameter, 22 millimeters lug width, 46 and a half lug to lug, and then about 13 millimeters thick. So what you're getting with this watch, you're getting a unidirectional rotating bezel. You are getting a mineral crystal. You're getting a screw and crown, screwed down case back, and a stainless steel bracelet, as well as 316L stainless steel case. This is not the original band. I will say I replaced the original band. It just wasn't up to what I like when I look for a bracelet. And I'll explain why in just a little bit. But this watch is great. I got it for $150 or $140 on Amazon, and I'm extremely happy with it. I've taken it diving. I have worn this countless times on, hiking, doing sports. I was wearing this watch when my son was born, so it has a lot of significance to me. One that I will not be getting rid of anytime soon. So the reason why I bought this watch was because I wanted something that was rugged, that I could beat around, that I could get scratches and cracks and just rough it up, and it'd be totally okay. And with the diver, I knew that I could do that. I didn't really want to go with a G-Shock or something like that for exactly what I needed, because G-Shocks tend to run a little big, and I have a 6.5-inch wrist. And so those were a little big, but the 46 millimeters lug distance was pretty good for me. It's on the larger side of what I can do. The original band that came with this did not have solid end links. It had hollow end links. It just wasn't as high of quality as what this is, which this is a strap code Super O is what they call it now, but it used to be called a Super Oyster before, all those lawsuits and whatnot. Screw down pins, fold over clasp. That's just what I like. That's my style, and it's brushed. So it was just a little different than the original. The original will work for most people, unless you're going to be wearing this a lot, like me. You're going to give it a beating. The specs on the original bracelet aren't going to be a big deal. So who is this watch for? This watch is going to be for anybody who wants a dive watch, doesn't want a cheap dive watch, doesn't want to go $200, $300, $400 though. They want one that's well built, that's strong, has hacking, hand winding, in-house movement, all those things, and you're getting it at a really, really affordable price. So if that sounds like something you want, think about getting it. I'll do a little wrist shot real quick. Let me just put it on. This is going to be what it looks like. So 46.5-inch wrist. It doesn't go beyond my wrist, which is good. It has a really simple design, but really classy design. Overall, you can't beat it. It is a fantastic value. You can get it as low as $120, $110 on eBay with the right seller. So, yeah, what else is there to say? Actually, there's one more thing to say. I didn't talk about the loom. Loom's disappointing. It's bright when it first comes out of the sun. It's bright when you go into a dark room, and then, you give it 10, 15, 20 minutes and it's gone. So it's not SKX quality. It's not, it's not going to be anything that's going to blow your socks off. It's somewhat disappointing. If it's in a dark room, it'll last and you'll be able to see it visibly, 6, 7, 8 hours. You're going to have to squint a little bit. So if that doesn't bother you, then, the loom is not going to be a breaking factor, and it wasn't for me. I didn't really care about that too much. I don't really use it that too much. So if you liked the video, leave a like. I will be doing other watch reviews. I have other watches coming up that I'm bringing into my collection, that I have in my collection. So check out my page, leave a like, and thanks for watching. Bye.